Yeah, got a new show for y'all.
Just want to remind everybody, Trump is still your president. And guess what? He's winning this election. You wouldn't know that by listening to mainstream media peddling all that false information.
Yeah, there's several contested states, but the media said, nope, Biden's won. Didn't work out too good for you back in, 2000, Gore versus Bush?
Yeah.
You had to rescind that.
Yeah, man.
But anyway.
It's a lot of counting, man.
There's a lot of counting left. But
hey, let me say this. All votes don't matter. Only the legal ones.
Yeah.
Remember that.
It's not Black Lives Matter. It's All Lives Matter. All votes don't matter. What was it?
All votes don't matter. Only the legal ones.
Yeah. But what was trending on Twitter? All votes matter?
Yeah, a bunch of stupid liberals started that.
They also have this hashtag code, #woke. When you see that, you know they dumb.
You mean that when you see somebody say #woke, all votes matter? Nah, they in a coma.
Yeah,
because that don't even make sense.
You
can't count all votes. They might be dead. They might be illegal. They might not even exist.
That's just a red flag when you come across woke. Mm-hmm. That's a brain dead sheep. You just tweeted that. But anyway, the Secretary of State, he is pissing off CNN. He's driving them crazy.
Yeah, he triggered them, man.
He triggered them this morning.
Hey, let's go to the video, man.
Yeah.
We begin with dangerous new comments from America's top diplomat, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, peddling baseless claims of election fraud and suggesting the president didn't lose to Joe Biden. Keep in mind that he is the Secretary of State who is tasked with selling democracy to other nations, telling them why they should run free and fair elections. Take a listen to this exchange.
Is the State Department currently preparing to engage with the Biden transition team? And if not, at what point does a delay hamper a smooth transition or pose a risk to national security?
There will be a smooth transition to a second Trump administration. All right, we're ready. The world is watching what's taking place here. We're going to count all the votes. When the process is complete, there'll be electors selected. There's a process. The Constitution lays it out pretty clearly. The world should have every confidence that the transition necessary to make sure that the State Department is functional today, successful today, and successful with the president who's in office on January 20th, mid-afternoon, will also be successful.
So you believe there's widespread voter fraud, that the reports that we're getting from Pennsylvania, from Michigan, showing vote totals in massive leads or significant leads with 99% reporting are going to be overturned, and that the United States failed to conduct a fraudulent free election?
Rich, I'm the Secretary of State. I'm getting calls from all across the world. These people are watching our election. They understand that we have a legal process. They understand that this takes time, right? It took us 37 plus days in an election back in 2000. Conducted a successful transition then. I'm very confident that we will count, and we must count every legal vote. We must make sure that any vote that wasn't lawful ought not be counted. That dilutes your vote if it's done improperly. Got to get that right. When we get it right, we'll get it right. We're in good shape.
This, by the way, is no 2000 recount.
Man, for him to say that and show that type of confidence, that nonverbal communication, it's like he knows something I don't know.
Yeah, he knows something you liberals don't know.
Why else would a man say something that bold with a smile on his face?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's lying. He's just stating the obvious. And it's like that with every election. Yeah. There's a process that's in place.
Yeah.
You count every legal vote.
Yeah.
Once you figure that out, then you know whether you're going to get reelected or if there's going to be a transition.
Yeah, Brianna. Did you know that, Brianna? You keep saying fair and honest elections. How can you have a fair and honest election, Brianna, if you don't count all the legal votes?
Yeah, sound like to me you don't believe in fair and honest elections. You just want to give it to Biden.
Yeah, fair and honest election, Brianna. But you got to count all the legal votes. That hasn't happened yet.
But she said this is not Florida.
No shit, Brianna.
This is Florida times 5, 6.
That was one contested state in 2000. We got Georgia. What else we got? We got Pennsylvania.
Yeah. There you go. Keep going.
Did I say Michigan?
There you go. Keep going. We got some more states.
Did I forget to say Wisconsin?
Yep. You got some more states.
Did I say Arizona?
There you go.
Hey, y'all hadn't even gave Trump Alaska yet.
Man, y'all crazy as hell.
Y'all did. Let me remind y'all, Trump is winning the election.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't know that by listening to mainstream media.
Hey, I like something that she said.
Yeah.
Like, see, conservatives like us, we catch stuff like this.
Yeah.
But liberals, they be like, man, she is awesome.
Yeah, it just went over the liberals' head.
Yeah, it just goes over their head because they're sheep.
No, man, they're not sheep, they're minions.
And they brain dead. She said, what did she say? She said, not the press secretary, the Secretary of State.
Yeah.
She said it's his role to sell democracy around the world, which it is.
No shit, Brianna.
But guess what?
Captain Obvious. You.
But guess what, Brianna?
Yeah.
We all play a role in that. The
Yeah.
media plays a role in that.
Yeah.
Biden plays a role in that.
Yeah.
That's why I said this election shouldn't have been called when you contest in several states and y'all called the election. So if all these recounts are done, and let's say we got to go back to Trump, how are we going to look at from the eyes of everybody around the world? How's that going to look on us?
Yeah. How's it going to look on our media? The only people that's being irresponsible, it's been the media. Y'all been irresponsible ever since Trump took office. It was careless for y'all to call this election, and it's careless and it's misleading for you to suggest that this man is spreading lies when all he did was state facts. He stated in a fair and honest election, you have to legitimize the counts. You got to only count the legal votes.
Yeah.
Legal, Brianna. We haven't did that yet.
Yeah.
Y'all called the election. Y'all gave him Arizona. Arizona's still up for grabs.
Yeah, that's still up for grabs.
And Brianna, you sitting there with this smirk on your face like
It's
you
not
smell a big pile of horse maneuver. I mean,
a maneuver. A manure.
yeah. So it looked like you smell a big pile of horse manure,
Man,
right?
Look.
And nobody has certified this election. I mean, the look on your face from the whole moment you started your broadcast about Mike Pompeo, he didn't say anything outrageous.
Yeah.
He just stated facts.
Yeah.
Just the look on your face, the way you wearing your emotions on your sleeves,
Yeah.
you can totally tell you're a liberal hack and you're one-sided. I know
Yeah.
you want Biden to win, but for you to continue to peddle misinformation about Mike Pompeo or the Trump administration that they're giving false and misleading claims about voter fraud,
Yeah.
that's on you.
Yeah. We all play a role in that.
Everybody's seen the video of poll watchers, because when the mail-in ballots go in, you just can't count those votes.
Yeah.
It has to be a representative from the Republican Party.
Yeah,
have to be there.
What was that? This was, I think it was, was
It's
it
Philadelphia.
It was somewhere in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
They was outside. They said, no, you can't go in the Republican poll. Why? Because of COVID. So many people can go in.
Yeah.
We'll count the votes, though. Don't worry about it. I don't want you catching COVID.
And then y'all continue to put in some misinformation when he won Arizona, which you should have never did. It's too close to count.
Yeah.
Then he said it was the first state to fall. Then they gave y'all the narrative to give him Wisconsin, to give him Michigan. Y'all found 150,000 votes overnight and did not find one. And I'm pretty sure a lot of those was mail-in ballots. Somebody should have been there to view that.
Sound like to me, y'all was that was a damn Easter egg hunt right there. But you know where all the eggs was at. 150,000. I think it was like 125,000 votes they found.
Let me say something to this, Brianna. Brianna, just because Trump or anybody of his administration feel that they've won does not make them bad people. It doesn't make Trump a dictator.
Yeah.
It doesn't make Mike Pompeo incompetent or foolish.
Yeah.
They feel they've won the election. It's up to our election process to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that Biden has won this election.
Yeah.
Until we do the recounts and we count all the legal votes,
Yeah.
we don't know who our next president is.
Yeah.
For you to continue to say that everybody on the right has not congratulated Joe Biden and that they're wrong, no, they're not wrong.
Yeah.
We don't know who's going to win this election. We have 6 contested states. For you to continue to peddle that misinformation,
Yeah.
it's wrong.
It's crazy, actually.
Yeah.
It's insane.
CNN. Communist News Network.
Hey, there was something else I wanted to point out.
Yeah.
The vaccine for the Chinese virus.
You know why we call it Chinese virus? Because it comes from China.
Right? It's like 90% effective.
Yeah.
And why did this? I'm sure this was ready before the election occurred.
Right.
It just became available.
Yeah.
The
Information.
results.
Yeah.
It's 90% effective. You know, it's like your own immune system is like 99% effective. It's not even as effective as your immune system.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna stick to my immune system.
I think that they didn't release that because it would have helped Trump in the election.
Yeah, and Trump has been saying we're going to have a vaccine soon. Now they want to continue to talk about this virus, and it's going to be available because they think Joe Biden is the next president. Man, I'm telling you, if Joe Biden's my president and all the legal votes have been counted, so be it. He's my president. I'm not going to be a liberal fool like y'all said. That's not my president.
Yeah.
But I tell you like this. If Trump wins this election and there's mass riots, that's on mainstream media.
Yeah.
Because y'all been peddling misinformation from the very start
Y'all
of this election.
fueled the fire by calling the election when y'all should know better.
And y'all keep saying Trump is refusing fair and honest elections. We don't have a fair and honest election until every legal vote has been counted.
Yeah. Keep beating that dead horse for them.
No, these people don't understand the difference between legal and illegal.
Yeah.
Half of them don't know the difference between legal immigration and illegal immigration.
They don't think.
They need a dictionary. Y'all need to have legal, the definition of legal,
Yeah.
and the definition of illegal. Because y'all don't even know the difference between the two.
Hey, I want to touch something else on the vaccine. The governor of New York,
Yeah.
he's
Cuomo.
Yeah, Cuomo. He brought up the fact that, Biden's not going to be in office till later, and he said Trump's going to blow this whole vaccine thing. Look, Trump didn't make the vaccine. Trump's not in the White House drawing his own blood out, coming up with a vaccine.
Right.
Look, how can you blow the vaccine? It should go to people who's most
Highest risk.
At highest risk. Because like I said, if you it's like 95, 96, 97%, I don't know, but it's the high 90s that you'll be just fine with this virus.
Yeah, the elderly and people with
high at risk.
At risk for the virus.
Pre-existing conditions. They should get it first. And then it goes out to everybody else. How can you screw that up?
Well, give a liberal a chance, they will.
Anyway,
Hey,
Trump, still your president.
not until that fat liberal lady sings, Trump is still my president.
Yeah.
Damn good show.
Go to officialhorsetwins.com and pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today. Hell, I'm even giving you 20% off. Just type in discount code Chinese virus. We call it Chinese because it's from China. We making t-shirts great again. Yeah.